Hi folks, good morning and God bless you. I'm in 1 Kings 18 today, and this is where Elijah's challenge to King Ahab is described. Now, this is after Jezebel, who sat at Ahab's table, has caused the prophets of the Lord to be slain. Obadiah did hide 100 of them or so away, but Elijah has been hidden and now been told by the Lord to go present himself before Ahab. At 17, and it came to pass, when Ahab saw Elijah, that Ahab said unto him, Art thou he that troubleth Israel? And he answered, I have not troubled Israel, but thou, and thy father's house, in that ye have forsaken the commandments of the Lord, and thou hast followed Baalim. Now therefore send and gather to me all Israel unto Mount Carmel, and the prophets of Baal 450, and the prophets of the groves 400, which eat at Jezebel's table. So Ahab said unto all the children of Israel, and gathered the prophets together unto Mount Carmel. Now, folks, what happens is Elijah issues a challenge that they have 2 sacrifices and dress 2 bullocks, only not light the fire under them. Now, the false prophets accept this challenge, and they set their altar up and call to their false god from morning to night. And it came to pass at noon that Elijah mocked them and said, Cry aloud, for he is a god. Either he is talking, or he is pursuing, or he is in a journey, or peradventure he sleepeth, and must be awakened. And they cried aloud and cut themselves, after the manner with knives and lancets, till the blood gushed out upon them. So they cut themselves open, crying and crying out, and there was no answer from their false god. And Elijah said unto all the people, Come near unto me. And all the people came near unto him, and he repaired the altar of the Lord that was broken down. Now he repaired it with 12 stones, folks, and then he had that altar dosed with water. He said, Do it a second time, and they did it a second time. And he said, Do it a third time, and they did it a third time. And the water ran around the altar, and he filled the trenches also with water, so that it would be inhumanly possible to light it on fire. And then what did he do? He cried out. He cried out. At verse 37, Hear me, O Lord, hear me, that this people may know that thou art the Lord God, and that thou hast turned their heart back again. Then the fire of the Lord fell and consumed the burnt sacrifice, and the wood, and the stones, and the dust, and licked up the water that was in the trench. And when all the people saw it, they fell on their faces, and said, The Lord, he is the God. The Lord, he is the God. And Elijah said unto them, Take the prophets of Baal, let not one of them escape. And they took them, and Elijah brought them down